Hello, fellow humans. Welcome back to another Let's Play Lone Survivor. Now, if you don't listen to my other Let's Plays, I'm going to apologize here too that I have not updated this in so long. I have been caught up in university things as well as people wanting to visit me after the end of university. I am a bit of a popular gal offline. Anyway, we're back here now in Lone Survivor. Our man is feeling a bit ill, so we're gonna give him some water. And surprisingly enough, the water had quite an effect on him. It's almost like it's the elixir of life or something. Or, you know, like what humans live on. I'm gonna check our radio. It's just something I like doing. I seem to have some sort of routine in this game. Bus you know she was in. Pardon? Down in the southwest. Southwest? I have absolutely... You mean outside? Because southwest right now would be the basement to the left. I don't really have any... Sorry, what I'm trying to say here is that I don't have a map of the outside yet. Maybe we'll get one. How do we get out of view? Inventory. Okay. Let's see if our man has anything for us, the director. I got something special for you in store for today. Inquire within. Apartment 204. That's the end of the message. I don't know whatever came me there. But anyway, speaking of the elixir of life thing, I myself, water is something I don't drink often. I find it dull. I mean, I can taste the subtle difference between different types of waters, like tap water and spring water, and water that's sitting in a plastic bottle all the time, etc. I have a refined palate, my friends, but it's just something I don't enjoy drinking. I'd much rather have something that's like flavored water, like lime juice or something. Anyway, we'll talk to our director. Ground meat and sliced cheese. Wait, ground meat. We could cook that on the frying pan, couldn't we? Well, you've given me basically, you've given me a frying pan, I think, and stuff. Like, aren't people like you and the type to use well, no. You're not a teenage girl in anime, so I suppose you're not going to use a frying pan to fight. Actually, I think it's more the wives. Like Goku's wife. I believe she constantly hit with them frying pans. Really? Why? I'm the lone survivor, sir. I'm a badass. I can't be sure of nothing, so. Sure as no one can. But I can't stay here no longer. I gotta get out or die trying. That was a pretty badass line, I've got to admit. Well, how are you going to do that, messenger pigeon? Wait, come to think of it, how are you broadcasting? That's never even crossed my mind. How are you doing this? What? What are you... How do I hear you in my... What? This is some... I suppose this is some sort of crazy fantasy setting where supernatural beings take over the radio friend. They are the most prevalent in our entertainment, but... Well, we've got some meat. And we can cook it properly. In our frying pan. I think we have a frying pan. I keep saying that we do, but... Maybe... I'm gonna be honest with you folks, I don't actually remember what's in my inventory now. A saucepan? Okay, let's use... We are in front of the stove. And we have ground meat, so let's eat that. Wait. Why was that a bad idea? I didn't mean to do that, no. No. Everything was wrong. I didn't want to hurt us. I didn't want to hurt us. Gosh. Well, let's combine crackers and cheese here. Combine with cheese. He is true. He is telling the truth, folks. I know that feel. I constantly eat crackers and cheese. It's a long time to slice the cheese. I'm not talking about farting. Hello, Crab Shack. Sounds a bit... Well, no, actually it doesn't. This is just a fabrication of my own mind. It really looks like they're just sort of dancing there. This is shut and tightly locked, and I think we're running out of flares here, which upsets me a lot because they're really so invaluable and useful. This building feels out of place here. And we've got handgun ammo and a health tonic. We should go back and see our friend Hank. We've got a lot of stuff for him. Let's look at this fellow. A battle took place. Yes, there have been a lot of undertones here. That there was a war, and that is what caused this sort of outbreak. Look at the crater. I doubt it's the work of the survivors. I think it's more so the work of the people who were fighting. Oh, a bus! Whew. I was quite worried that when I went in here there would be something. I don't think it's going to open unless the electrics are working. So is this a puzzle where we have to get them working? Do we have anything to get it open? Like a wrench? We have a can opener. Will that work? I don't think we can cut it open, and I wouldn't want to shoot it open. Let's use the Game Joy right now. The couch is used for the Game Joy! That's... However, it is a portable gaming system, so I'm a little skeptical that he could only use it. Kind of defeats... Oh, we haven't actually eaten the crackers and cheese. Oh, sprayed cheese. I have never actually tried that, friends. It just seems like the kind of concoction that I would not want to put in my mouth. Anyway, I've already established that I don't have the things needed to get in there, so I don't know why I'm dawdling around in my inventory. Let's get on over this way. I really like how, while other things use the label survival horror, in this game we really do, in essence, survive. Survival horror these days seems to refer to things like you don't have many bullets and there are things after you. Or rather, you don't have much opportunity to fight back to the monsters who are oppressing you, and... Whew, I don't know why the words aren't coming out of my mouth today. Words are just difficult for me. I find this is a problem for every Let's Player I know. Words are quite difficult much of the time. We are pretty close to death here, folks. I don't think I want to end this in our third game over or something. We already learned that eating ground meat is a bad idea, so let's eat the squid stick. He really isn't fond of those. However, is anything like Asian dried fish, like dried fish cakes, I don't think he should be complaining. Those things are delicious. Look at the vinyl. Find you a stereo of some type. Whoa! The thing sprayed its face at me. I really don't want to use another flare. Do I even have a flare to use? Doesn't look like it's in my inventory. Oh, there's one. So I suppose... Wait, if our man is leaving, we're not going to be able to trade bullets for flares. That's upsetting. They were really coming in handy. Okay, let's put one down right now. Whew. Our man is not working with me here. He is not cooperating when I would like him to put flares down. If he wants to live, he should cooperate with me, because more so than he is protagonist, I'm the one who controls him and decides when he does. Oh hey, Super Flat World. This is actually called Super Flat World. Super Flat Productions, by the way, or Super Flat Games, are the people who make this game. Something tells me I don't want to be back here. Whew, my heart unstabilized a little when those things were skidding across the floor toward me. And there's another one over there. And there's one this way. Gosh, this path is precarious and not somewhere I really want to be, folks. Okay, back to what I was trying to say earlier, and let's actually try and say words this time. I quite like how this game is what I believe to be a true survival horror. Many games refer to survival horror as you having to be stealthy and sit in the darkness and squeeze around corners and etc. while things chase you. But in this game, you're... Yes, sir, I can see that your head's pounding. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do other than put you to sleep. Oop, I was looking to sit on a couch there. But in this game, we... Yes, you do. You have a Game Joy. Let's use it. Well, we took out a battery for that? That's not something I predicted. Look at that cow. Are we playing Harvest Moon? Nope, there's no double jumping cows in Harvest Moon. That's for sure. I wonder what that will do for us. Will it just help our mental stability or something? We sure do seem to be fading to white a lot. It didn't seem to do much. It hasn't done much for us at all. I'm really not pleased with the Game Joy functionality in this game. Okay. Well, that's... I'll finish up what I was trying to say and then say goodbye to you people. This game even goes as far as having us have a Game Boy and have us I don't know, watering our plants and keeping ourselves happy. Part of survival is being able to feel joy, as well as having to eat. We can get things like pans and pots and stuff for our stove. We are really, it feels like we're expanding and living and surviving in this horror. Alright, I've babbled enough. We haven't done too much, honestly, in this video, but we're gonna try and fix that up next time. You guys have a great night, and I hope you have a snooze as well. And our man is very much better. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.